Hello, this is another really specific transmission. I hope the audio is okay. So today I'm going to show how one can add new cell types to cell ontology using Wikidata as an intermediate. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, so let's imagine I'm navigating the web and then I found this article that talks about resident cardiac macrophages. And for some reason, I went to annotate this article with the term from the cell ontology, or I don't know, for some reason I have a data set, a single cell RNA-seq data set or so, and I want to have the power of annotating this to a unique identifier. Okay, I can go into cell ontology. For example, I can go in the ontology lookup service and search for resident cardiac macrophage. Um, or else we'll go and search in many ontologies. There's resident macrophage, cell, and snowman. I will save this for later, but that's probably not what I want. There's uterine resident macrophage. That's resident macrophage for NEMAPA. So it's a whole chaos. But kidney resident macrophage, that's not really what I want. I'm still not sure if there exists for some reason a heart macrophage or something like that. I'm now exploring the cell ontology hierarchy. Let's see, there's 59 different types of macrophage, 44 different types of tissue resident macrophage. So probably there is some kind of hard macrophage. Um, Actually, I don't think so because we have adipose macrophage, alveolar macrophage, bone marrow, central nervous system, probably not under this branch. Mesangiophagocyte, Kupffer cell. Yeah, here have microglial cell. Well, yeah, it may be a type of TC resident macrophage. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. So the normal kind of way to do this is to go open a new tab and go in cell ontology um, GitHub repository. And now, yeah, now I'm the Cell Ontology GitHub repository. And here you have all the source code for the ontology. Here where we, the contributors of the Cell Ontology, discuss and add new terms. And then you have the issues page. And here you can make new term requests and you can discuss and eventually get this term into the Cell Ontology. And then you can reuse it. This process always takes a while. But it's good that it takes a while because you make sure the terms are consistent, that the ontology is good, and you can rely on it. So that's not all bad. All right, I can go here in new issue and create the new issue, add the new term, and preferred term, parent cell type. I can, and then check the hierarchy and get all these things. I can do that, but I'm doing something different. I specialize myself in Wikidata. That's a different platform, and today I was building it too to kind of connect this to Wikidata. So let's see if this exists on the cell on Wikidata. Oh, okay. We have already an item on Wikidata called cardiac tissue resident macrophage. So this is maybe a synonym for this that we have from that article. It's resident cardiac macrophage. Uh, Maybe we could say to heart resident macrophage, although we don't have a synonym for that. Ideally, synonyms and cell ontology will have some kind of reference that you know where it comes from. But okay, so in this case, I've created this entry, but I don't really added a reference for that. That's not really good. I will get this and search uh, on Google Scholar and see if I can find where I had this cardiac tissue resident macrophages. So I don't know where I got this nomenclature exactly from, but um, I will use resident cardiac macrophage as the main label for this from now on. And besides representing concepts, the Wikidata platform also represents articles. So I can add here a reference instance of cell type, and this was stated in this article. Uh, Yeah, apparently this particular article is not on Wikidata. I will do the full way, right? I want to add this reference to Wikidata so I can go to Scolia dot 24.org and I'll add the BOI here. It will generate a little script so I can add the metadata for this article too. Wikidata. I hope there is a PubMed ID here. I don't think so. That's not great because I need the PubMed ID later to get. So this will take a little more than I expected. All right. So now I have the article here, and it for sure has a PubMed ID. So now I go to PubMed. I will search for the article. Here it is. Immunity. I'll get the PubMed ID, and then I'll write it to Wikidata. In many cases, you don't need to do this process because the reference already there. So let's go here, and then okay. So I'll copy just here and go back to the resident cardiac macrophages. So yeah, add reference stated in, and then I put the article. All right, should be fine. And subclass of resident macrophage, and the anatomical location is the heart. So that's the good thing about doing this way and not the traditional Cell Ontology way is that here I use this neat, quick Wikidata interface, and that I don't have to go here and search for heart on OLS. It's not super annoying, but here it's a bit faster, and then you get the links. And all right, so once I have kind of this minimal example with subclass and instance of and so on, I've generated a script that I can click just add to CL, and it magically adds this new term request. I just this okay. Pancreatic outlet macrophage. That's not really correct. I think that oh oops. Oh, that's the problem with doing live stuff, right? That you get errors. I think I hard coded something here. Yeah, exactly. Bind here is item, but where I should actually let me go to ChatGPT and kind of see what it should be. WT item ID. Actually, how did I link this before? Yeah, I did the application using basically ChatGPT, but well. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, WT item as item, and then it works. Yeah, it's taking a bit longer, but well, eventually it will work. All right, so I fixed my Wikidata user script here. Probably changes. Let's see if it works now. I refresh the page. Add to CL. Yeah, okay. Now it's here, resident cardiac macrophage, and then there's some synonyms and without references in this case. A resident, a tissue resident macrophage located in the heart. This is a very basic definition. It's saying no reference found because I just added the pubmed, and for some reason it doesn't really it didn't find the PubMed ID for that. Let's see, not this one, that one. Let's add it here, and then I just add a link to that. The script should do the link embed, but it was a bit too recent. the article wasn't there. So parent cell type, resident macrophage, and then the link, the CL, this all gotten from the Wikidata structure. Anatomical structure where it's found heart, and then you have a library for heart, my artillery, and saying where I got the information. I could not add the labels using this script because well, there's some authorization kind of it needs to actually make the request and add the labels. You need to have some privileges in the repository to do this. I will sign myself, and eventually I will create that. All right. So this resident cardiac macrophage. Now it's all formatted nice and this is the very minimal kind of information you need to create a new cell ontology term, and then it's a matter of a creator coming here and actually making this work. This creator will probably be me eventually, so let's see how it goes. The advantage of doing this that way, the most obvious advantage that I've created already the term in cell ontology before, in the Wikidata before, so it's already kind of available for people to reuse. It's already connected to the huge knowledge graph of Wikidata and could be linked here to, I don't know, anywhere in the world. But having this migration to this cell ontology is neat because then you make it accessible to a whole other range of users that don't rely on Wikidata that much, but might rely on cell ontology. So that's an awfully specific kind of topic. And but I don't know. This is at least in the future I can go back and see what I did. Well, if by any reason you want to do this extremely specific stuff, just let me know. If you have any extra ideas of what could be fun in this Wikidata ontology biomedical ontology interface, just let me know. So, cheers. Thank you for watching this. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.